Hello, TBE community. Welcome back to another episode of the Colors of Torah, our weekly LGBTQ plus text study with one of our members of clergy. This week, it is an honor to be joined by our rabbi, Rabbi Sisenwine.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. The CCAR is the oldest rabbinic body, and we meet as a group of Reform rabbis each year. In 1998, we see this resolution that's on the screen, which states, whereas justice and human dignity are cherished Jewish values, and whereas the institutions of Reform Judaism have a long history of support for civil and equal rights for gays and lesbians, and whereas North American organizations of the Reform movement have passed resolutions in support of civil marriage for gays and lesbians, so prior to 1998, other organizations within Reform Judaism, largely led by the women of Reform Judaism, passed resolutions in support of civil marriage. So this was before Massachusetts. Massachusetts, being the first state, passed civil marriage in 2004. But in the Reform movement, it was passed, I believe, in 1995. So the CCAR extends it 3 years later in 1998 by saying not just civil marriage, we do hereby resolve that the relationship of a Jewish same-gendered couple is worthy of affirmation through appropriate Jewish ritual. And I remember the debate at that CCAR conference. Then the debate is extended, which is to say, should it be the marriage ceremony or should it be an appropriate Jewish ritual? Meaning, should you get a civil marriage through the state and then go to the synagogue on a Friday night and receive a blessing from the congregation? Or should you go to the rabbi for a marriage ceremony under the legal context of what's called kiddushin? So it becomes a halachic question. The 1998 resolution actually doesn't answer this. It doesn't happen until 2014. It's a lengthy resolution that starts with a responsum. So a responsum is a halachic legal answer to a question. And the question that is asked to the responsa committee of the CCAR is, should the halachic category, the Jewish legal category of kiddushin, the sacred rite of marriage, extend to same-gendered couples? And in 2014, the CCAR responsa committee says yes. So Zach, I can share with you in 2014, Massachusetts recognized civil marriage. I remember signing a public statement in support of civil marriage. And I remember that we lost one member of Temple Beth Elohim, but I remember that vividly because I think I was surprised and hurt because this is core to who we are as a community. So you can kind of see the evolution from 1989 to 2014 to, I guess, to your sermon and the work of your committee today.
Thank you so much for joining us this week, Rabbi. We are so lucky to have you on our last episode of the Colors of Torah.
My pleasure. Thanks for doing this. Bye-bye.